Hello. Interior here, aka man who's constantly getting sick. I'm not planning on taking a local recording for this, and hoping that the stream will be stable enough. Uh, not planning on going super long, maybe 2-ish hours today, for anyone who's curious. I wanted to put Vengeance on cost, didn't I? So there might be some coughing on account of me being perpetually sick these days. It's... Hey, Star Stuff. Thank you. I'm doing significantly better than I was on Monday. Monday was brutal. But yeah, there might be some random coughing here and there. I think I want to start doing some Crystal Desert missions. Do I want to... Oh, yep, there's connection dropouts and stuff. That might mess with the audio too, I don't know. I got the impression it does. I still need to actually sit down and try to figure out where that's happening in the whole everything. You know what? Maybe I just get dunes out of the way. That could be argued for. I'm here and thirsty. And unlikely to get enough experience from just that to get up there. So, okay, I think I will go ahead and think about my signative capture choices. This is where I want to get Gladiator's Endurance. The question is, do I want to pick up Word of Healing here as well? Because it'd be a very nice addition to have, and it's kind of far off to get on my actual monk, as I recall. Let's see. Word of Healing. Yeah, it's in these missions here. Skyway or Arbor Bay in Eye of the North. That's definitely a bit of a trek to get to Arbor Bay. I think it makes sense to capture both Warrior's Endurance and Word of Healing here. I'm not necessarily... like, it's a skill that I'm going to functionally capture twice, but... I think it'll be a big enough boost to my... Oh, you know, the other good argument for it is... experience points. Okay, let's just go ahead and... double check everything. I think this is probably fine. I'd like Irresistible Sweep, but I don't have that yet. Do I want to keep using Griffin's Sweep? That's another good question. Probably not. Maybe I want to switch to... Actually, what I'd really like there is an Interrupt. I don't think I have any offhand. I'm going to try Counterattack instead. It's more damage, it manages its own energy. Probably good. Probably fine. Okay, let's go. Now, I remember when I was doing this on slow playthrough, I wasn't using heroes. And as I recall, Thirsty River was a real problem. But I am using heroes this time, so hopefully it is not a real problem. Sand Giants. Hey, Salty Grease. Good to see you sliding in. Yeah, you can kill these guys to receive morale boosts ahead of time. Probably will run into a couple just naturally over the course of going through here. Let the game do the talking apparently for the moment. Okay, let's not stand in the dust trap. I like how all of us melee attackers just hanging out, waiting for the sand or the dust trap to stop going and the blind to dissipate. And I have a lot of nostalgia for this whole like process of going up here and everything. I've been thinking about doing some sort of video series. It's kind of a, I don't know, video series or maybe article series. Not honestly sure which is better. Sort of like recounting and analyzing the stories of the various Guild Wars games. And I don't know. Guild Wars 1 parts is what I mean. The campaigns and the expansion and whatever. I've not given a whole lot of intense thought to it, but I've been kind of mulling it over. It's very evocative imagery with all of these, like, boats around. It's one thing... excuse me, one thing about energy attacks that's nice is they're good for building up your adrenaline while getting extra damage in. And I'm also surprised there's not a strength skill that's like a Mo Kelly Smash or whatever, something that gives you an additional strike of adrenaline when it hits. Like scaling plus damage and then just... Because there's Thrill of Victory, right? That does that sort of thing, but... It's in tactics. Not through... Is it Thrill of Victory? I don't know. It's an attack. I don't think I have it yet on this character. No, I don't. I feel like I remember seeing it as a quest reward somewhere. Probably in the Maguma Jungle or something obnoxious. The conflict that I currently have in terms of... oh man, this is the...
Before you can ascend and enter the rift, you must first be cleansed. Lead me safely to the rune circle at the end of this test, and I will cast the ritual to burn away your earthly imperfections.
Wonder what that practically means.
Your first challenge will be to defeat a single legion of Forgotten. Your opponents will be resurrected every 2 minutes, unless you destroy the priest who tends their shrine. Once you have defeated your foes, lead me to the door, and I will usher you into the next challenge. The challenges will grow harder as you progress. If you defeat all of the foes along your path, we will claim the rune circle, and you will be cleansed. Prove yourselves worthy, and you will be one step closer to gaining entrance to the rift.
But yeah, that guy sounds like he smokes all of the cigarettes ever made. I don't know what I was talking about. I forgot. Skill quest probably. Oh yeah, the thing that I'm torn between. That's what it was. I'm torn between doing skill quests to unlock more skills versus getting to like later game areas so I can start getting elite skills available. And also like what characters should I be trying to prioritize to get skills on what, and it's a bit of a tricky one, you know? Oh, somebody doesn't have energy, and that somebody is me. That's where counterattack is nice, because it's energy neutral if they're attacking. We'll get some additional damage in. It helps my own energy, potentially. Ooh. Got energy off of attacking that boss. I hope everyone is doing well. Like I said, I myself have been getting sick a lot lately. Like this year. Hmm. Quickly, through this door, we must face harder challenges ahead. This would be a really good party to have Order of the Vampire on. I'm trying to be a little bit careful here to not over aggro. Also, those earthquakes hurt. Do we have any condition removal? I don't think so. That might prove to be an oversight. Need to think about that one. Yeah, because these guys are definitely using kinetic armor. Okay, so that one's down. This one uses Ether Renewal. Let's go. What do I do with my left arm? I really need to figure out how I work with my left arm better. Something about my setup is just not good for it. And it's throwing everything out of balance with my body, and I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, that actually is fine timing. Maybe a little slow, but I have to wait here anyway. Insert something about Mario and frame things and buses, except not at all that. That's the same sort of issue of like there's a certain basically you want to wait for the priest to be gone and everything. Get this sword out of here. Still have a minute and change, so who blinded me there? I should maybe check to see what today's session thing is. Alright, now we just need to get Hesper Sasso down. Okay. Got him. Okay, we're a long way from ruins of Mora.